Today is Wednesday, September 4th, and this is day number 4 of Productivity Fun with Christy Hoffman. And I realized I'm wearing the same shirt in all of these videos, and it's not actually the same shirt. It's the same design of shirt, but different actual shirts. And this is one thing that I decided that I don't care about fashion at all. So I have these shirts that I got at Walmart, and I have a few different colors, but black, if I had to choose, would be the one that I wore all the time. And so I have probably 40 of them, and I've been buying them for years, and they're usually around $5. And it makes it so that I don't have to think. And this is actually a trick that Steve Jobs used, that he wore the same thing all the time. And I just don't care about fashion at all. So I have long sleeve shirts that are basic, that I will wear these shirts over in the wintertime. I have sweatshirts, and I guess I have sweaters, and if I had to do anything stylish, I would probably have to get some kind of, I guess, cardigan or jackety type thing that would go over the clothes that I'm already wearing. And yet I've done this for a couple of years in a row when I went to my seminars or my conference for domains. I wore the same thing both years. And so it was a long sleeve shirt with a short sleeve over it. And so if I got really hot, I could go somewhere, go into a bathroom, take off the long sleeve shirt underneath and still have a short sleeve shirt. And that I actually did because we were dancing and I was hot. So I darted out, took off the long sleeve shirt, had the short sleeve shirt, and I wore jeans. I have these stretchy jeans that I like, and I think I bought 6 pairs of them. They had like a darker and a lighter, and that was all that they had. All the same size. I had to hem them all because I'm short, and that's just kind of the uniform of what I wear. And I just am very happy that I was never into that. I know people are into that, and it's just a big hassle. And especially if I'm not doing anything important, then I don't need to worry about it. And when I was going to business meetings, I would wear the same uniform of jeans, t-shirt, and it was either, long sleeve t-shirt or short sleeve or the layers. And if I did have to dress up, I had things, but it's just one thing I don't want to ever have to think about on a daily basis. I have the same bike outfit. I have a couple of different shirts that I wear, and I rotate through my sports bras. So I literally wear my bike clothes over and over again, like for the whole week. And so I just rotate through the 3 sets of them that I have, and they get sweaty, and I hang them up, and then I go to a different pair, and then I don't have to think about that either. So today I actually was like, let me time how long it takes for me to get out of the house, even though I have stuff to do. And I had to wash my hair. So wash my hair, get my hair in a semblance that would be feasible for riding my bike, even though it was wet, and get dressed and get out the door. And it took me 23 minutes. And that's pretty good if I am simply sitting around the house and thinking, okay, I'm ready to exercise. Let's get out of the house. How long does it take me? Probably about 5 or 6 minutes. And the idea there is I don't want to have extra hindrances between me and exercise that would cause a delay, that would give me enough time to think about, okay, I'm not really going to exercise. And I'm kind of over that because I really do enjoy going for my bike ride every day. And it's a little bit different if the weather is bad. I don't enjoy my elliptical very much anymore. However, it's still pretty easy to grab my voice recorder and just go. Like if I have not exercised and I think I need to exercise, I could literally be on my elliptical within a minute of me having the thought of I'm going to have to exercise for 10 minutes. And I have a timer on my elliptical, so I don't even have to think about that. And the only restriction would be that I would hope to have my voice recorder, and if my battery was dead, I'd have to swap out a battery. So probably worst case scenario, it would be 2 minutes that it would take me to get on my elliptical to get my exercise accomplished for the day. However, with riding my bike, there's a little more preparation because I have to have, I wear pants even in the 110-degree weather just in case something happens that I don't want to scrape up my legs. I've never had a slip or a fall or any kind of injury on my bike other than banging the pedals when they backspin against my legs. So I get bruises on my legs, but that's not the same thing as, you know, skidding into a pile of dirt or something. I don't know. So I'm pretty happy with that. I will see how it is when I'm going to be biking in colder weather. Last year, I broke my arm in August. So I actually didn't ride my bike and I just went back to elliptical, and I didn't start riding again until the weather was nice. So this will be the first winter that I will be riding my bike and seeing how cold it is. And of course, I can choose what time of day I want to go. And it's, you know, Las Vegas is not super cold. We don't have a whole lot of rainy weather. So I'm probably going to have to do elliptical a few more times a week than normal. Then, you know, in the summertime, I ride my bike every single day, and the extreme heat doesn't bother me, but I think the cold would probably be more of a deterrent, but we'll see what happens when that happens. So I like the idea of having some, you know, like not having to think about what clothing I'm wearing is one less thing I have to think about during the day. And I think that this is a hint that I have heard from other people who appreciate productivity and not having to make a decision that is really not very important for most situations, or you can choose ahead of time. This is acceptable, and I enjoy not having to think about that. So that's my productivity hint for the day. Have a great one. Bye bye.